Honey, the devil has risen and he is wreaking havoc and wetting panties all at the same time. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Hey guys, it's me, Xavier. And for today's video, I will be recapping the second episode of American Horror Story Apocalypse, which is called The Morning After. And honey. Now honey, just to give you a sense of what I was going through Wednesday night, here's a recap of my emotions as told by Brenda. Brenda, take it away now. Now this episode had so many references, so many hints dropped that I can understand how you could miss it if you were distracted by all of the sex going on in the air. I understand because I was almost distracted too. There was a lot of that going on, but I'm here to help you through it. Don't worry about it. I got you, okay? This is a support group, okay? Don't worry about it. Say what you want to say, but this episode was all about the Rubber Man, Michael, and Gallant. Everybody else was just backup, bitch. It was just about those three. They were Diana Ross. Cause honey, they stole the episode. It was all about them, nobody else. Now, as soon as this episode starts, Michael Langdon gathers all the heifers to the main room to tell them that he is in fact their Lord and Savior, Jesus. Well, not Jesus, disregard that, honey. That he is in fact their savior because he is supposed to be gathering those who he thinks are fit to take to salvation, honey, to a place he calls the sanctuary, which is basically a more secure, safer place. He says that he is going to ask everybody various rigorous, important questions that will decipher who's right and who is not. And bitch, that starts getting the wheels turning for a lot of people because everybody's like, bitch, so that means that if he or she says the right thing, does that mean that I'm not going? Does that mean that I could say the wrong thing and end up here being murdered by a bunch of cannibals? Bitch, not me. Wrong queen, because I would not be that one. I would be doing everything and saying anything, bitch, to get into salvation. So I know that everybody else was just like, ooh, no ma'am. And baby, when Gallant raises his hands and says he will go first, that's when shit goes down like Monica Lewinsky, honey. That is when the episode started. So once we get to the office with Gallant and Michael, I don't know what it was, but sex just seemed to start seeping in through the air. You know what I'm saying? Like I was breathing in. I felt some kind of ways. I thought that Michael was gonna take him and fuck him right there in the desk. That's what I thought, but I watched too much porn. So I feel like I needed to back up and go back to church. But hear me through. Hear me out. So when things didn't go that way in the office, I was like, ooh, okay. But it didn't, because the minute Gallant asked him about his sexuality, and then when things started getting very sexual, Michael was like,
let's continue this conversation another time.
Now let me tell you something. That man is so fine. I would ride him all the way to the sunset, bitch. Oh, I never in my life would think that I would be so turned on by a man who has inches to the ground, honey. That hair is laid, bitch. But he is so, just the confidence, the sexiness, just, but I digress. But after that kind of sexual, kind of awkward, kind of mysterious conversation with Michael and Gallant, we cut to Adam and Eve. I mean, Emily and Timothy. Don't fuck with me. They represent Adam and Eve. Emily in the beginning with the snake. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I know my stuff. I read the Bible. There was a snake somewhere in there. So while we're in their room, Emily basically brings up the conversation that she wants to leave and ride into the sunset with him and make a life of their own. And I'm like, bitch, no. Don't be dumb. They're young, dumb, and in love. Ugh, I feel like I'm in a Lana Del Rey music video or something. It's like, no, bitch. No. So they want to leave. They want to live a life of their own. And I'm like, you know what? Just get out. That means more screen time for Michael and Gallant. Okay? Come on, get out. They want to have that life together because they don't know what really is going on outside. They don't know if there really is something that bad. They don't know if it might be better. They don't know what's going on. I mean, I'll give them that. I don't even know what the is going on. It could be all hoax for all we know. But that's the conversation that arises in their bedroom. But on to the good part. Okay, let's move on to the real good part. When Gallant is ready to please himself, you know, downstairs. Well, I mean, we can't anybody, so I mean, what the hell? You have to touch yourself. Just saying. But just when he thought he was alone with his hand, baby, baby. In walks the legendary, the iconic Rubber Man, giving me thick daddy vibes, bitch. And I was like, ooh, feelings have arisen, bitch. Now, honey, Gallant thought that it was Mr. Michael Langdon giving him sadist vibes, but bitch, if you're really looking at this from the outside, Gallant is himself. Can we take a moment for that, my? Cause I couldn't take it. He was himself. I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave you with that. I mean, that's kind of the ultimate masturbation. I'm speechless. I was speechless. But while he's getting for the gods, honey, in walks Evie. Oh, bitch. She is shocked, she is gagged, because a lady does not witness such personal, intimate situations. No. Queens don't do that. So she showed her true colors, baby. When I tell you that how you rat out your grandson, bitch, that's cold-hearted right there. She's cold-blooded, bitch. But I mean, getting caught by my grandmother having sex, bitch, I would die. Oh, please, I would need a sex life to get caught anyways. I mean, let's not go there. Let's not go there again, because no. You know what? I'm sorry. Anyways. But I digress. Evie takes her nasty, conniving ass to me to tell her that her grandson broke one of the rules. No, and basically rats him out because she wants a seat at the table, bitch. She wants to be next to Mr. Michael at the sanctuary. So Miss Venable and Mead punish him by whipping him and lashing him, and he's like, yes, bitch. Yes. Ooh. Oh, they think that they're punishing him, but in reality, honey, he's getting wetter than Niagara Falls, bitch. I mean, he was feeling his oats when he was being whipped, bitch. It's the most action he's gotten since he's gotten there. But they decide to let him be, and once they leave, in walks the Supreme. Don't with me. He is giving me all kind of Supreme vibes. Male Supreme, Supremo. Because from the moment he got there, in the beginning of the episode, they kill the snakes come back to life. Gallant is in chains. The minute he wants, the chains go undone without him even touching the chains. He knows when people are lying and when people are telling the truth. Don't with me. Cordelia, he's coming for your gig. Just saying, so you better show up and show out. Just saying. But honey, things take a turn when Gallant gets in his feelings because he thought that Michael him to the sunset, but in reality, he's like,
I would you if you're the last man on earth and you almost are.
And ooh, bitch. And he already feels bad enough that his grandmother ratted him out, and now that a man turned him down, he's all up in his feelings, bitch. All up in his feelings. So Michael confronts him and tells him all the tea, but he lets him go so he can do his business, okay? So Gallant goes and confronts Evie, and bitch, Evie lays it out on the slab, honey. She shows all her colors. She's like, look, bitch.
One lifetime of me is worth 50 of yours.
I mean, and I get it. She's too fabulous, she's too iconic, she's too legendary to be eaten by a bunch of greedy cannibals. A queen does not do such things, okay? She does not do that. So, no, that would not happen. So later on that night, while Gallant is sitting in the living room, heartbroken, beaten down, I feel so bad for him. Getting f***ed and thrown out like that. I mean, no, we don't do that. We cuddle. And his grandmother basically spit on his face, and he's feeling down. And all of a sudden, the radio changes to what? The White Witch herself, honey. Miss Stevie Nicks.
Back on.
Ooh, just when I thought Coven was far too far, and just when the music changes, oh, in walks Daddy up again, honey, and he is like, come get me, honey. Come get me. But just when we thought that it was gonna be another sex scene, another hot sex scene, honey Gallant takes a turn for the left and stabs the living out of himself, just saying. And once he's done stabbing, he turns around, sees Michael, looks down, Evie. Bitch, mind I was no bitch. This is some Supreme type of moves, honey. Supreme moves. Mind control. Don't f with me. Don't f with me. This is just, I was dead. The fact that he got mind like that, and on top of that, Evie got killed. One of my favorite characters this season got murdered in episode 2, bitch. Hello? Is like nobody gonna be left by episode 10? You know what? Oh my god. You know, David, calm down before I get on a tangent and go crazy. And honey, Michael had a smirk on his face. He was like, you fell for it, bitch.
Fell for it.
I mean, this entire episode towards the end was a mind when I tell you, but then the icing on the cake, while Emily and Timothy are laying up in bed after a good sex session, honey, in walks Lurch. I don't know, call her Lurch, I forgot her name. Lurch and Mead, honey, and they're like, they broke the rules. And you know what Miss Venable says?
Don't have sex, because you will get pregnant and die.
And that's what was about to happen. And once they get to the murder lab, Timothy pulls it up, shoots at Miss Mead, and what happens? We thought we would see blood. No, bitch. Wrong, bitch. Wrong. You're wrong. Wires. White ooh and wires. The is going on? What is going on, America? What is going on? I mean, this entire episode, it was like a roller coaster because it went from being porn to the Twilight Zone. What the is going on? Now, here's the thing. There were a lot of Bible references. There were a lot of Coven references. There were a lot of Murder House references. I feel like this is just going to keep getting more mind and more mind because I couldn't take it. Now, from the previews for next week's episode, we already know that it's gonna be the Halloween episode, which if they're calculating it right, they know that is the perfect episode for the witches to show up and show out. Because time is ticking, honey. Time is ticking. Just saying. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen to Timmy and Emily. I don't know if they're gonna be on night watch. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Are they gonna finish the job? Are they gonna get murdered? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm curious. But right now, they're really just acting stupid because I'm like, yo, there are eyes everywhere, bitch. Everywhere. Michael is everywhere. Mead is everywhere. Lurch is everywhere. Everybody's everywhere. So why would you just masturbate, sir? Next time, whenever you feel like you're in trouble, just masturbate and you will clear all your troubles, okay? But yeah, honey, Cordelia, come on, honey, because Michael is coming for your gig, bitch. Step your pussy up. So yeah, I think I would rank this episode at a solid 8.5 because it gave me so many emotions deep down inside that I haven't felt in a very long time.
Don't judge me.
But yeah, it was so freaky and it reminded me of Murder House. Coven, just a little of Coven. And it was just sexy, it was a little mysterious, it was a little dark. It wasn't so scary, but it was just very dark. Very American Horror Story, just saying. So yeah, I think it gave me what I needed. Episode 2, it gave me what I needed. I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, I'm just excited for next week's episode, honey. Ooh, Halloween, bitch. You know, American Horror Story is known for those Halloween episodes because that's when shit goes down, bitch. But yeah, guys, I think I have talked the out of you guys for the day. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you in the middle? Were you okay? Were you like, it's okay? Let me know. I want to know. I'm curious. I want to know what you think might happen. I want to know what you think about the hints that were dropped throughout the episode. I want to know because, you know, I'm the Nancy Drew, bitch. I need to know. I need to catch all the tea. I want to catch it, bitch. I need to know. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I'm making a video, honey. And of course, don't forget to keep it right. Keep it tight. And I'll see you until next time. It's Duelings. Bye.